Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a Hankster certified unit. That means at full retail price, we include enclosed transportation to the lower 48, and we also have our 90-day warranty. This is a car that we've sold years and years ago, and we're super happy to have it back. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle, true SS 138 VIN, big block 4-speed, 12-bolt posi rear end. We're gonna get started in the engine bay here. L-78, 396. We do not know if it is a numbers matching engine. It's been decked, bored, so the partial vent is no longer there. If you believe it is a numbers matching engine, awesome. If you do not, there is no hard feelings. Power brakes. You have front disc brakes. You have your alternator there. Usually below that you'll have power steering, but there is no power steering on your 68 Chevelle. You don't have AC. You don't have an air compressor in there either. So if you would like this 1968 Chevelle to have power steering, if you'd like to have cold AC, give us a call. We'll get you a quote and we can get the ball rolling on that. Check out the engine bay, all the hose clamps. Everything is OEM style, from the intake to the carburetor, to the hoses. You pop the hood at a car show with this bad boy, you can get a lot of attention. Beautiful, beautiful car. We'll shut the hood. Even better than the engine is the color. Beautiful silver gray color, fantastic paint job. I don't think we've had a Chevelle like this in for quite some time. Not this color combo. Hood. Higher end driver quality paint, it's fantastic. You know, you have a tiny imperfection all the way up there, but there's no clear coat fade, there's no patina, rust bubbles popping out. Paint is uniform all the way across the hood. This is fantastic paint. Do we have paperwork on the paint, the metalwork, the bodywork? We do not. We do not know. Very well taken care of for a car. Front clip. Headlight clarity is great. Chrome bezels around it look fantastic. Front bumper looks good. You have your grille. That's not falling off. That 68 Chevelle front license plate, that'll come included at full price. Right here, you have some minor scuffs here as well. This car was driven by an 80-year-old man. He drove it 5 to 6 times a week. This was his everyday driver. 80 years old, and he drove it every day. He added his own touches, and we'll show you what those touches are later on during the test drive as well. Front fender here, 396 badge, looks great. Wheel arches look good. My favorite part about this car, wheels and tires. Tires are only 4 years old. Wide oval Firestone tires look amazing. You have a little imperfection right there. Camera's probably not going to pick it up. It's very small. Check out the top of the fender here. The metalwork, the bodywork, paintwork, everything is fantastic on this one. Definitely a car ready to go. Turnkey, take it to car shows, enjoy it. Windshield. You have some tint up here. Going down low, no cracks, chips, anything like that. Windshield clarity is fantastic. Your dash pad's in great shape. Can't say enough about this car. The color combo, the drivetrain, they don't come around every day, that's for sure. Lower portions of the door, fantastic. No deep scratches, no rock chips. The middle portion, the top of the door, everything looks really nice. Deep paint, nice clear coat. No cracking, Bondo blisters, bad bodywork. There's nothing on this car, you know, that I'm going to point out. If there was something, you know, I'm going to point it out. We're trying to be as transparent and as honest as possible, but this video is going to go by pretty quick. I'm showing you what I see. I've walked around this car dozens of times. I've driven it a handful of times. This is definitely a car to have. Door panel, fantastic shape. No rips, tears, not falling off. You have interior lighting in the back seat and the front. So that is all operational. You have front seat belts. I'll pull up that driver's side seat. You can check out the back. Back seat, probably never been sat in. This individual did not have kids or anything like that, at least not that I'm aware of. So back seats, fantastic condition. Is seats here, I mean, everything is in real nice shape. Check out that center console. It's a 4-speed M21. Take a look at the gauges. Those are aftermarket gauges. This individual that we bought the car from, he added those. We have an aftermarket radio. We have a CD player. We'll show you more of that during the test drive portion. Check out those body lines. You don't have to slam it 2 or 3 times. You don't have to shut the door hard. Everything lines up how it should. Nothing sticks out, nothing pokes out. The roof, fantastic. Whoever did the paint job did a nice job. Not all paint jobs are equal. As you know, part prices, labor prices, especially paint, through the roof right now. So whoever did this definitely had a lot of time, a lot of money on their hands to get this the way that it shows. Lower portions of the quarter look good. The middle, the top, great reflection, no clear coat fade. There's no cracks, there's no chips, there's no scratches. Take a look at the rear glass. Some imperfections on the top. I don't know if that's just faded. Maybe some watermarks, I'm not too sure. But it is there. We do not sell concourse quality cars. If it was, it'd be a whole lot more expensive. And you'd be afraid to drive it. Like I mentioned, this is a driver. This individual drove his car 5-6 times out of the week. Put a lot of miles on it, enjoyed it. Carpet's in good shape here. You have your spare tire. And we also have documentation. We'll have pictures on our website, Hanksters.com. We have a broadcast sheet. You can pause the video or go to our website. Protecto plate, that's in there as well. Chevelle accessories. There was a warranty as well back in 1968. Guess what? You pay full price, you get one at Hanksters as well. Owner's manual. More documentation here. Nothing on paintwork, bodywork, anything like that, but you do have a lot of original pieces, some magazines, all very cool things to have. It's a very desirable combination. I'll put this back in the bag, and you will have access to all this information when you purchase the vehicle. Take a look at the trunk lid before I shut it. Everything looks good. All the weather stripping. I mean, look at that. There's no cracks. It's not falling off. These are 50-year-old cars. And take a look at that. Whoever did the restoration did a fantastic job. This car is definitely not going to last longer than a week on our website. Guarantee you that. I'd be very surprised if it does. Trunk lid. No scratches, no chips, no Bond blisters, no rust holes, rot. The chrome on the rear end. It's a 1968, so you have that iconic rear end. Taillight clarity is great. The chrome bumper looks good. Everything here. Looking down the body from the quarter to the door to the fender. I'm not sure the camera picks up how beautiful this color really is. It is uniform across all the panels, every single one. There are no high spots, no low spots that we see. Take a look at the quarter down low. The middle, the top, everything looks good. There's a small imperfection right there. If that upsets you, you probably shouldn't buy a classic car. They're old. They're going to have imperfections. I've never seen a perfect classic car in my life. Doesn't matter how much money you spend. Take a look at the body lines. Everything lines up. The windows all the way down from the quarter. No rock chips, no touch-ups on the doors. A lot of these cars will have touch-ups all over here. This one is flawless, looks fantastic. The glass clarity, it looks brand new. Everything looks brand new here. The chrome trim around it. I would buy this car in a heartbeat. Door panel, not falling off, torn, not ripped. Take a look at the seats. Seats are in really nice shape. I'll show you guys the carpet as well. Carpet looks brand new. There's no discoloration anywhere on the carpet. Driver's side, passenger side, everything looks brand new. Very well taken care of. Garage kept the whole time the owner had it. He claims it's never seen rain, but we live in Florida, so I don't know if I believe him on that one. Body lines, door shut nice. Middle part of the door, top part. I don't know what that is, but it's there. A little scuff mark. Windshield clarity on the passenger side looks fantastic. No chips, no cracks. Dash pad's in fantastic shape. Take a look down the front fender. And we'll have up-close pictures on our website, Hanksters.com. We'll have 80 pictures, the 25-minute video that you're watching right now. Now, we don't have 6, 7, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny on this car. We are trying to represent the car as fairly and as accurately as we can. And that is why you're watching this video. Everything looks good. Nothing really to point out. 396 badge, that's not falling off. Your 68 chrome trim. We are in the business of selling 40, 50, 60-year-old vehicles. They are not perfect. Anything can stop working at any given point. This is a certified unit. That means we still have our secondary inspections, make sure the lights work, the gauges work. We make sure the car runs, drives, stops as it should. But we are not a restoration center. We don't take apart the whole car, put it back together for you. If that is something you'd like to do, or if you are more particular about what you want to purchase, I strongly suggest coming to Daytona Beach. We'll pull the Chevelle outside. You can check it out in the natural sunlight, drive the car, stop the car, accelerate, steer, and that way there's no unexpected surprises. If it is your first time buying a classic car, give us a call. We can help you walk you through the steps. This car will not last long on our website, so if you are planning to see it in person, definitely give us a call ahead of time. Make sure the vehicle is still available. Majority of our sales are sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. Month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It is not uncommon whatsoever. That is just how our business is. Let's put the 68 Chevelle SS up in the air, show you guys that fantastic underside, and then from there we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle. Front disc brakes. Show you all the suspension. Driver's side looks fantastic. All the bushings are there, no dry rot, no cracking. Passenger side, that looks good. Same as the driver. We'll show you how tight that front end is during the test drive portion. L-78. 396, big block. Front seal is nice and dry. Oil pan, move around there. Slowly go around, show you there's no seeps, no drips, no leaks. It all looks good. Driver's side frame rail. Clean underside, everything is in fantastic shape. Show you the passenger. It's a very honest Chevelle, very clean under here. Metalwork, bodywork, everything is in great shape. Muncie 4-speed M21. That is in good shape. Show you the speedo cable, transmission cross member, tail shaft seal. We'll just pan all around there. Everything looks good. You have a digital speedo cable because you do have digital gauges. Driver's side floor pan. No weird welds, no holes, no rust, no rot. Passenger side looks good. Everything is in great condition under here. Definitely a car to be proud of. Floorboards are all good. We'll go back a little bit. That exhaust, you have a dual exhaust going over the 12-bolt rear end. You have a big block 396, a 4-speed, and you have a 12-bolt posi. Check out all the suspension under here, Hotchkiss. Some links up there as well. That's pretty nice. Rides a little bit better than factory. You have drum brakes on the rear. Show you guys the rear frame rails. The trunk floor, the gas tank, we'll just slowly move around there. Gas tank looks new, no pinholes, no leaks, anything like that. And we have a nice set of tires. They are only 4 years old. Some Firestone wide oval tires, no cracking, no dry rot, anything like that. Best looking tire in the showroom, in my opinion. You don't see cars like this anymore. Hard to find. If you are interested in purchasing this fantastic 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. If you choose to finance, it'll be 10% down. The term length, term condition, that is all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. Once you fill out that application on our website, hanksters.com, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours and go over with the approval, and then we can get the ball rolling. Let's put the 68 Chevelle SS down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. Inside our 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, we got a horn. Horn works. Dakota digital. You got a blinker, driver's side. You have a blinker, passenger side. 53,618 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. We do have wipers. Wipers work. Dakota digital, we are charging as we should down here. Temperature is on the money, that's perfect. Great oil pressure, quarter tank of gas, and we have a tack. Car sounds fantastic. Great throttle response. Let's see, we have a CD player right here. Custom auto sound. Check this out. Retro radio. You have a nice stereo system back there, some 6x9s. You got Bluetooth, AM, FM, just about everything on this car. 4-speed, 3 pedals. I think we got everything. Take a look at the headliner before we take off here. That's in good shape. Cool, let's go for a drive. I might find a way to buy this car myself. It drives fantastic. 396. Plenty of get up and go. We have a slow poke in front of us. Check out the gauges. We're going 42 right now. Steering wheel is not vibrating to pieces. It's not shaking. You can take your hands off the wheel. It goes straight. This car drives really nice. You got a nice suspension under here. Great body, great paint, tons of power. It's a 4-speed car as well. So this car sounds so good. All right, I don't know if that's one of those electric bikes or electric scooters, but he's in the wrong lane and he's probably gonna cut in front of us. So I don't know what to do right now. All right, it drives, it shifts, it stops fantastic. The top end, there's no ticks, transmission, no clunks in and out of gear. The rear end, no moans, groans. Mechanically speaking, this car is set up very nicely. Like I mentioned, the guy was 80 years old. He thought it was a good idea to add more accurate gauges. So those are all nice digital gauges. You have a working radio, a retro radio there. This car has it all. You have power brakes. No issues there. You don't have to stomp on them. Doesn't pull to the left, doesn't pull to the right. Stops fantastic. You have no power steering. If you want power steering, give us a call. Or you can grow a pair. That's all I'll say. This is a muscle car. If you're in the market for a muscle car, a 1968 true SS L-78 car, strongly suggest buying this one. We're idling really nice. We're not spittering, stalling, sputtering out. Very, very nice car. And we are good to go. Well, that's about 75. No issues getting up to speed. Check out that steering wheel, the alignment. That's perfect, that's awesome. 50 years old this car is, and it gets up to speed, no issues there. I love this car. All the gauges work, they're all accurate. You have a working radio, 4-speed, big block, 12-bolt rear end. It won't last long on our website. It is also a certified unit. So at full retail price, we include transport to the lower 48. It'll be enclosed, licensed, and insured driver there. We also have our 90-day powertrain warranty on the engine, transmission, differential. Anything blows up, comes apart, we're going to help cover the major powertrain. Now, we don't cover brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets. That's all on you. That is what you sign up for when you buy a 50-year-old car. If you are in the market for a nice show car like this one, strongly suggest giving us a call, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, Hanksters.com. You'll see the 70-80 pictures on our website, along with a 25-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.